welcome back. So by the way, I changed this to Matthew Media. This is the copyright, so it should say Matthew Media instead of demo blog. Okay. Welcome back. So in this video, we're going to work on the home page. That one, it's going to be a login page as well, but it's going to be a different style of login page, okay? And this is the type of page that I want. I want this. I like it. So let's create that. Yeah. We're going to create that. So, we're going to go into the home page. Let's minimize this. We're going to go into, we're going to go into the home page. Let's copy our login page just a little bit. I'll be using pretty much the same thing here. Now, we're going to do, it's going to be a little different here. Our main container is, let's change that. We're going to remove the max width because right now it was set to small. Let's do grid. Let's see. Okay. Grid. It's going to be a container. And our spacing, I'm not going to give it any spacing. It's going to have a component of main. And our styling, we want it to have the full height of the screen. So we're going to do 100 view height. Height is equal to 100. All right, now that we have that, we have the CSS baseline over here. Let's get our box. CSS baseline. We're gonna do another grid under that. So it's gonna be a grid item. So it's going to be, I don't want this to show when it's an extra small screen. When it's a small screen, I want it to be 4. When it's a medium screen, I want it to be to take 7 columns. Okay. And in addition to that, let's give it some styling because this grid right here, grid item is going to, this is where we're going to house our picture. So let's give it some styling. We're going to do background image. Okay. And our image, we are going to, we're going to use an URL. Going to be HTTPS. We're going to be getting that from Unsplash, and it's going to be a random one. So HTTPS /source.unsplash.com/random. Okay. Let me see. The background, I'm gonna have it as no repeat. and background color. And let's say T for theme, or whatever we want it to be. Yeah, since we're going to do palette, it's going to be the primary palette mode. If it's light, we're going to do t.palette gray, okay, and we're passing it the 50. Else, we're going to t.palette gray, and we're passing that 900. And then we're going to close that, and we're going to do background size. We're going to give it a cover, and then background position, we're going to do center. Once we have that, we're going to take all of this and encapsulate that in a grid system. Which is going to be an extra small. It's going to take the full screen, so we're not going to see the picture. On medium, it's going to be 4. On small, it's going to be 4. On medium, it's going to be 5. Okay. And then component is going to be paper. Let's import that paper up here. It's going to give it an elevation of 6. Going to give it a square, and here we're going to close that grid. All right, seems to be. This is what I was working on. So pretty much what I did was I took the login, I added it inside of a grid item, and then the rest of it I used that for an image. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is a gorgeous picture. So if we reload, every time we reload, we get a new picture. Reloading again. Nice bridge. All right. Of course, all the functionality should be there. The only thing we changed was the UI. We made it a little bit more complicated. If we were to do don't have an account registered, that should still work. Already have an account, that should still work. Now we just go back to login. That should still work. If we log in, transfer us to our blog page. And of course, now that we've been transferred to our blog page, if we go to application, we do have a token. All right. Now let's delete that token. And now let's try to reload it. We should be redirected to our login page. So we are on point. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Our next video is pretty much we're going to be displaying our blogs. So let's get to that. Have a good one.